The slow invasion of Ghana's textile industry by Chinese counterfeits has been going on for decades and has seen cheap replicas of local textile brands by Chinese companies. These China textiles, as they are commonly called, have plowed their way into a considerable chunk of Ghana's textile market. The esteemed hand-woven Kente cloth, for instance, has left a huge footprint in the international space, especially amongst Africans in the diaspora, with some American high schools and colleges even adapting the fabric as part of their ceremonial graduation attire. It's been donned to make political statements and was worn by Black American lawmakers during the State of the Union address in 2018 to protest then President Trump for making vulgar comments on Africa. Well, this locally woven fabric is now facing renewed competition from Chinese competitors, and if they manage to capture the local Ghanaian market, then they'll seamlessly take over the international market as well. My name is Rex. Welcome back to the channel. There's been a huge influx of Chinese variants of Kente into the country, but what's even more alarming is reports that China now owns patent rights to Kente. In a report by Pulse Ghana on December 7, 2023, a copyright specialist, one Kofi Boachi Ansa, lamented that despite producing Kente designs in Ghana for many years, the country has not yet registered the patent rights in its name, and that the Kente design has now been registered by a Chinese, who owns patent rights to it. He was speaking at an event in Cape Coast supposedly organized by the French Embassy to empower entrepreneurs in the cultural and creative industries. I believe this falls under the jurisdiction of the Ministry of Trade and Industry, and they haven't made any public statement to that end, none that I've seen anyway, and so we'll have to take this information with a grain of salt. But if this report is true, then it's incumbent on traditional authorities, especially the Ashanti and Volta Regional House of Chiefs, to ensure that proper measures are taken on the national level to help protect the local Kente industry, as it forms a key part of their cultural heritage. This development is also consistent with earlier reports by the GNA. Exactly 10 years ago, the Ghana News Agency reported that China Kente had gained roots in the country and could seriously affect local production within the next decade if not checked. Well, they hit the nail right on the head. Quality Kente is not cheap by any means, and so amidst the trying economic times we find ourselves in, many retailers have opted for the cheaper Chinese brands, albeit of slightly inferior quality. And so the government has its work cut out for it if it means to help salvage the local Kente industry from the Chinese competitors. Well, that's all I have for you today. Like and subscribe if you've not done that already. And as usual, leave your opinions in the comment section, and I'll catch you in the next one.